Greetings everyone, this is Danny from hartravel.com, your MSC experts, and today I have the great pleasure of visiting the beautiful Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. This is a private island experience unlike anything else in the industry. MSC's gone out of their way to rebuild this island from really scratch all the way up into what you see today, but they've done it with conservation in mind. Rebuilding the reef systems all around, and of course ecological protection is a huge part of the experience here. Now I'm going to take you through the entire space, but before we do, keep in mind when you're ready to book your next room or suite with MSC, you reach out to the experts at Hard Travel or book it right on hartravel.com. We know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Hard Travel signature service every step of the way. Now we've started off right here. When you walk off the ship, you'll be greeted, and of course they've got the visitor center just behind me. You're also going to have the rental and excursion area, so you can stop there if you have any excursions here on the island. Now there is a ton to do that's included, and of course they have great upgrade options, but one of my favorite things is they have a dedicated space for the yacht club. This is the only in the industry where essentially if you purchase a yacht club suite, which is an amazing experience, make sure you check out our full ship tours and of course the yacht club tour and the suites. But if you do that, you're going to get access to the yacht club only area. We'll take you there in just a minute. Now, in addition, you're going to find some unique aspects. They will overnight or stay very late here, which is unique in the industry as well. There's a large lighthouse we'll take you to. They do an amazing light show. It's a really unique experience in the industry, as I mentioned, and I love what they're doing. Now, as we continue through over to the side, you're going to have the transport pavilion, so they'll take you anywhere on the island. Once again, you can get all your information here. And then I love that there's actually an MSC Yacht Club waiting area. So as soon as you come out, you've got the shade, you've got some water, and they'll take you by golf cart directly over to Ocean House and Ocean House Beach. Once again, a very unique experience having your own space in the suite at no additional cost. Now, keep in mind there's upgrades around the island if you want a private cabana, or if you want to have a massage. They have a phenomenal spa experience too, but you can do all of this at no additional cost, or of course, you can upgrade. Now there's a map here behind me that gives you an orientation. As I mentioned, the rental and excursion pavilion. Right behind that is where if you're doing the sea-doos or any of the water sports, you'll head right on down. They've also got the dive shop just over to the side. And behind me, you're gonna find several shops. So if you wanna get some MSC gear, they've got you covered, maybe some new swimwear, sunglasses, whatever you'd like, you can take advantage of those duty-free prices. Now, before we further explore, I wanted to tell you one of my favorite features and the fact that they dock here. You don't have to tender in and out. It makes the experience so much more seamless. I travel with my family all the time. Being able to load the kiddos up in the strollers, take them right on out and enjoy is a huge benefit. Now they just have one ship at a time here. You've got the Seashore we arrived on today. You can see that beautiful ship and of course check out our full ship tour and the rooms and suites. But this is a major positive. I absolutely love what they've done with this island. Now for me, this is one of my favorite spots on the island. You get an incredible overview. You've got South Beach that wraps all the way around here. You've got North Beach on the far side. You're gonna have bars out there. Of course, you've got all the barbecue snack shacks with those food truck experiences, but it's really just an enormous amount of white sandy beaches, beautiful crystal clear water. It's exactly what you expect and what you want in a private island experience. What I love about the way that MSC does this is many of their cruises, you get 2 days here, late night stays. You can explore the island. Of course, you can get plenty of sun, you can get plenty of shade, great food, but to me, it's all about that white sandy beach and that tropical experience. Now they'll have sports, they have different rentals, of course, more cabanas wrapped all the way around if you want a more exclusive experience. There's a ton of space to spread out. And once again, I'm in awe of that crystal clear water and of course, the wonderful breeze coming off the ocean. Now the island is incredibly walkable. It's also quite accessible where you got concrete that goes all the way around with the paths. What you're gonna find here is one of the transportation stops. Now the first one is right as you get off of the ship. They've got these all throughout, and I do really appreciate that they have the large wheelchairs that have the sand wheels so you can get out onto the sand. So once again, if you wanna walk it, absolutely can. The beautiful beaches is a great way to go, but if you wanna get a ride to and from the ship, you can take advantage of that as well. Now just behind me is one of the many beach shacks here on the island. This one happens to be just a few steps away from the family area. I absolutely love that. Burgers, hot dogs, French fries. My kids are gonna be pretty happy and so am I. Now keep in mind they have much more expansive food, and then of course, if you're in the yacht club area, they've got more there as well. Now I'm standing on South Beach right now. North Beach is just across. You're gonna see that beautiful, expansive white sandy beach. You're gonna have great cabana options over here. You've got a ton of sun loungers. You've got lifeguards on the beach as well. But what I like about this is it's really shallow quite a ways out. It's that perfect place for families to go, relax and enjoy, though I see a lot of adults out there floating around. And one of the things I really love is they've got rafts out in the middle. You can swim out and enjoy some sun there as well. Now, all of the beaches here, you're gonna have close access to the bars, to some beach shack restaurants. It's really wonderful to be able to spread out, but still have quick access to everything you need. So now we're on North Beach, another beautiful white sandy beach. You've got a ton of lounge space spread all the way around, and you can really see the lagoon once again here. I love the way it's set up. You've got that beautiful clear water. You see people out there floating, enjoying and relaxing, and it's truly expansive. I know one of my favorite things is a walk on the beach with my daughter. This is a great place to do that. You can walk all the way around here. Of course, you've got another fantastic bar. You've got more cabanas over here as well, and the restrooms are set just up on the far side. Now, in the name, you have Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, and what MSC has done here is truly exceptional in the industry. They've taken an industrial island. It was really a bit of a wasteland. They completely redesigned, reimagined. They've planted over 75,000 plants here, and they're rebuilding the coral reefs. Now, this is in cooperation with the MSC Foundation. What's great about this, as I mentioned, is you get that amazing experience of a private island. Of course, it's gorgeous. They've built it out exceptionally well, but it really does feel like a natural tropical island as you tour around. Now, Bimini Beach is quite expansive. It does this entire area here. I love that you have the ocean facing, and then of course you've got the cove on the other side with North Beach. Lots and lots of loungers here. They'll put the umbrellas up at your request. You've got more cabanas all the way down the beach, and then right here anchored, you're gonna find the bar. So there's bars on each and every single beach. You're also gonna find those food trucks, which I love. Of course, they have the incredible buffet setup, but I love that they have the food trucks all around. You can have some delicious barbecue fare, grab a quick bite, grab a quick drink, head back out and enjoy the water. Located at Bimini Beach, you're gonna have some wonderful cabana options if you're looking to upgrade your experience. Keep in mind the cabanas inside the yacht club area for yacht club guests, but any guest can get these. Now, what I love about it, I travel with the family, having a nice little shady place. I can see my little guy taking a nap right there. Of course, my dad naps as well. You've got a nice large sofa with an ottoman, a couple chairs. They'll have a pre-stocked cooler for you. You're also gonna have loungers just outside and the floating mats. But what's great about this, you're just a few steps away from the beach, from enjoying that wonderful Caribbean water, and you can head right back up and chill. Now, the yacht club experience continues at Ocean Beach and Ocean House. So this is Ocean Beach. Once again, an exclusive area for yacht club guests. You've got a ton of sun loungers here. They've got the umbrellas. If you want to have them put them up, they're happy to do that. They will provide service around here. And just behind, you're going to find those beachfront cabanas. I'll take you over there in just a minute. But what I love about this is the exclusivity. You've got all the upgrades that you experience on board the ship in the yacht club right here. And the butlers actually come from the ship to provide service. So if you have one of the cabanas, it's going to be your butler who's actually providing that continuous service. Personally, I love that continuity. What you're going to find is a large white sandy beach. It's what you would expect and want on a private island. Now, keep in mind, this is facing the open ocean. They've got a cove just behind. There's plenty of areas to spread out and enjoy. So if you want a little bit of relaxation in the sun, this is that perfect spot. It's just a few steps away from the Ocean House, where you can have a delicious dining experience, even some indoor air conditioning if that's your thing. Now, if you're looking to upgrade your experience, the beachfront cabanas are my favorite here in Ocean Beach. So you'll see you've got 4 loungers out here. You're gonna have the really nice umbrellas. You can take advantage of the shade if you want. You're gonna get more morning sun, and then it's gonna kind of head over and down. So you get later in the afternoon, it definitely gets a bit more shady. So you'll see behind me, you've got a nice large sofa. You've got 2 chairs there. They've got the mats if you want to head on out and float just a little bit. You've got the coffee table in the middle. They'll have a cooler there with drinks for you. I love right above that they have a fan. You're also going to have some US outlets if you need to charge any devices. Now, once again, your yacht club butler will come and provide service here. You've got the Ocean House just behind me, so you can have your meals in here. You can have cocktails, beers, wine, drinks, really whatever it is that you like. That's what the greatest vacation moments are: when you want, where you want, and how you want it. Now, in addition to the beachfront cabanas, they also have ocean view cabanas. From here, you get that incredible unobstructed view out to the ocean. You're just a few steps away from the Ocean House. And of course, your butler experience will continue. You've got a nice sofa over there. You also have 2 chairs, coffee table, and a cocktail table in the corner. They'll pre-stock this as you'd like, or sodas and beers and waters, and then you can have on-demand food service and drink throughout. You're gonna have loungers out front here. They'll set up the umbrellas if you'd like, or you can leave them down. Just depends on how much sun you want, but another wonderful upgraded experience here in the Yacht Club. Now, Ocean House is a great place for cocktails or for a delicious meal. Fan favorites, of course, include that delicious lobster roll, but they've got wonderful crab ceviche, octopus, mahi-mahi, some delicious salad options, and of course, if you want some land options, they've got a wonderful carne asada. Now here, you're gonna find some great upgraded food experiences, and of course, that incredible Yacht Club service will continue. You've got a wide, expansive area for dining here. You always get that great ocean breeze coming off the quay there. And then just behind me, you're gonna find a cocktail lounge. So it's quite expansive here as well. Of course, you can dine. You've got sofas, you've got love seats. You also have chairs and tables for 2 and 4. But I'm gonna take you inside. This is a very unique feature. Right around the corner, you're gonna have restrooms. They've got several sets here, which I appreciate, but this is something truly unique. As soon as you step inside, you'll appreciate the air conditioning. I personally really love that. And then you're also gonna have a great bar experience. So the beautiful decor is reminiscent of your favorite beach house. You've got tables and chairs, you've got sofa over in the corner, and then right behind me, you're gonna have that full bar. You can have a nice, delicious espresso. They have some drinks that are all ready, those pre-mixed frozen drinks, but they're really here to pour all your favorite cocktails, and keep in mind your beverage package from the Yacht Club extends here as well. Now behind me, you'll find the family lagoon. There's a ton of white sand wrapped all the way around, more loungers just behind me here. You're also gonna have the bar, and then tucked just behind, you'll find more of those food trucks. It's just another great place to escape, and I know my daughter would love making sand castles right here. Looking forward to it myself. Now just behind, you can see the ship. You can actually see the housing area, because of course, they do have crew that live here on the island throughout the year. And then much of the services actually come from the ship each and every time the ship's docked. So they bring the food on, and of course, the different service is enhanced by the crew on the ship as well. Now, I did want to point out throughout this beautiful island, they have lifeguards all around. Now, we always recommend keeping an eye out for those kiddos. If you do need to use a life jacket, make sure that you do that. Safety is paramount, but I love that they've entwined that throughout the entire beach experience. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. It's absolutely delicious. And of course, Taylor screams for coffee. This is that perfect spot. We've got some delicious iced coffee drinks, hot coffee drinks. Gotta have espresso, right? The European heritage of MSC. You've got ice cream just behind me, and well, looks like he saw me coming. He knew. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, key lime ice cream. Ooh, I might need a minute. Yeah. Now, if you have your priorities straight, you'll have coffee, ice cream, and then head on over to Springer's Bar. It's a colorful experience. You've got the beautiful views. You can see the ship, the village, and of course, phenomenal bartenders. I'm gonna stay here for a while. Now, if you're searching for some food on the island, look no further than Seekers. This is that classic buffet grill experience. They've got lots of different fruits and appetizers, some delicious desserts, and then right down the middle, you've got all your salads, breads, and then they'll fire up the grill here in just a few minutes. You've got jerk chicken, you've got hamburgers, you've got some delicious jerk fish as well. Lots of tropical flavors here to enjoy. Now keep in mind, there's lots of food on the island. You've got this wonderful experience. The Yacht Club has their own experience, and then you've got the food trucks all around. But one of the great things about the ship docking here, you can always head back on, have a lunch, maybe a nap before you head out, and enjoy the island a bit more. Now, it's not something we usually include in our videos, but I love the fact that they have a crew cove here. It's not something you see on other private islands very often. It's a dedicated space where the crew can enjoy this magnificent white sandy beach, and of course, the ocean behind. Next up is the spa at Ocean Cay. Now, if you want a massage on the beach, this is a wonderful experience. Let me take you down there now. Now, these beautiful beachfront cabanas are a great place to get a massage. There's a fan in there, but what I love is they've got the slats in the walls so you get that wonderful ocean breeze coming through. And of course, an incredible massage, which to me speaks to vacation. It's a great way to relax, and it's set right here on Paradise Beach. You choose exactly what you do here on this island. What I love is there's so many incredible places to spread out. Once again, a wonderful spa treatment is a great way to enhance that experience. Now, on the far corner of Paradise Beach, you're gonna have this beautiful pavilion. Now, you can be married right here on Ocean Cay. You can imagine it's a spectacular sight. You've got the beautiful ocean views and the beach just a few steps away. You can imagine doing a yacht club buyout, bringing a large group of friends and family, tying the knot right here, and then heading back out and enjoying all this incredible island has to offer. Now, at the far side of the island, you're gonna find the North and South Sunset Beach. What I love about this is people generally don't find it until later in the day, and it is that perfect place to watch a sunset. You can actually do events here. There's lots of really cool options. You've got bars, of course, you've got restrooms just close by. You can see some kayaks behind me, and of course, the lighthouse in the distance. Now, because this ship does stay late, overnight, and multiple stops on many different cruises, this is that great place to have a delicious cocktail and watch the sun set over the ocean. Now we step down to the South Sunset Beach at the Rocks here. Now there's not a great beach right here, but what I love about that is that you've got this wonderful deck area to spread out. Lounge style seating, you've got the huge umbrellas here. Of course, you got the full bar experience. You can see the lighthouse just behind me. There may be no better place on the planet to sit, have a delicious cool drink, and enjoy the beautiful sunset. Now, as soon as you approach this beautiful island, you see the large red and white lighthouse, and right here behind me is the Lighthouse Bar. Now, it's a wonderful place to be, especially in the evening. You get the incredible sunset views. I love that they've got 2 levels and plenty of places to spread out. Now, you can sit right at the bar. You can sit in the lounge style spaces. They've got the large umbrellas as well and phenomenal bartenders. Just like on the ship, it's the crew here that really make the experience. They're gonna keep you smiling and laughing, pouring delicious drinks throughout. Now, what's great about this space is it truly transforms into the evening. So the lighthouse is just here to the side, and later on in the evening, they'll put on a spectacular light show. It's all wired up. They've got lasers. It goes all the way around, down below as well. It's a really cool thing to see from the ship or from the island. Once again, it's such a unique experience to be on a private island late into the evening and getting to do 2 days on an itinerary, something you almost never get with the other islands. If you want a beautiful white sandy beach, a delicious cocktail, a great place to hang out, Ocean Cay is a phenomenal spot. Now, when they were designing Ocean Cay, they asked me, what do you want? And I said, a normal sized chair. So happy they made it for me. It's good to be the king. Set just in front of the lighthouse is the Lighthouse Beach. Now, it's another great white sandy beach here. You've got the ship just next to us. Of course, there's the full bar. What I love about this one, it's really colorful. They've got different styles of bean bags. Of course, you got the Adirondack chairs. You've got some loungers as well. There's some fire pits along here because later in the evening, this turns into a beach party. So you've got the lighthouse and the lighthouse bar. You've got a party on the beach here. Just another wonderful reason to come here on one of the itineraries that stays overnight. I'm sure you can see by now why so many people love this incredible private island experience. What they've done here is truly exceptional and unique in the industry. So many beautiful white sandy beaches. This is my favorite spot with the lagoon going right down the middle here, the clear water, but it's all about the people. The crew here are gonna take great care of you. You can sit back, relax, and if you get that overnight experience, what an exceptional thing to be on a Caribbean island late into the evening, having a great party, and then you can head back out and enjoy the beach another day. Now, when you're ready to book your next MSC Suite or Yacht Club experience, make sure you reach out to the experts at Har Travel or book it right on hartravel.com. We know we can help craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Har Travel signature service every step of the way. And this incredible beach.